It's around 10:45 a.m. in Southern California. It is a beautiful day. It's probably close to 70 degrees already. So today is Saturday, April 10th. I was supposed to go to Lowe's today, but I decided not to, because when I go to Lowe's and Home Depot, I just started spending money that I don't need to be spending. So, and I have other things that I can be doing in the yard. So today, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of odd and end things. I'm actually going to plant two more grapevines. Excuse me, two more grapevines. I have them soaking. You have to soak them for at least 2 hours, so I'll probably do those at the end of the day. I'm going to plant the free basil I got from Lowe's, and some sage I bought the other day, I think last weekend. I'm going to plant that. I'm going to plant asparagus. I know I said I was done with asparagus, but I'm going to try to plant it again. And I think I'm going to probably fertilize my little lemon tree over there. And I'm going to plant some more watermelon and Luffa seeds. So there's a couple of little things I'm, just going to do today. Not too much. Depending on how I feel, I may go over to the aloe vera, or I may do it tomorrow. It's warm out here, and I just kind of want to, chill and enjoy the day. So the stuff I'm doing today shouldn't really take me that long, but I want to go ahead and get into it. So, let's do this. You know me with my remote. I don't know how to hide using it, so let's get into this. This is the planting of Mary Washington asparagus. Hey everybody. So, I just pulled the asparagus out of these bags, and they were really dry. It does not say to put them in water, but you know me, I love buckets, and I just put them in water just to because they were really dry, and I don't want to pull them apart and start breaking off plants. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just let them sit there for a second and then get started with planting them. everybody. So I planted the asparagus. I have no idea if I if I planted them right. And each pack was supposed to have 6. One pack had an extra one, so I planted it right there. You probably can't see it. So what I'm gonna do now, it's still really hot out here. I'm gonna pour that water that I soaked the asparagus in, pour it on the plants, and then once I have everything in the yard planted, I'm gonna come back and I'm going to mulch and probably just take my hose and water it again. But I did not think that was gonna be so tough, but like I really don't even know if I did these right. I'm so serious right now. So okay, let me go ahead and get the moving with this. This is the planting of Trio Basil and garden sage. guys, I'm out here, just finished the grapevine, and I was throwing some stuff in the trash, and I had seen like this big old grasshopper on my nectarine tree. And at first I was like, I thought I read that grasshoppers like eat bugs and they protect. And so I saw him move from one branch to the other one, and then when I came back from the trash can, I looked, and that sucker was nibbling on a leaf on my nectarine tree. And he just looked at me like what? Like he's eating a supersized fry at McDonald's. So I just got my water hose and sprayed. And I'm finna show you the leaf that he was eating on. I'm finna show y'all. Let me see. You see that half a leaf right there? That's what he was eating. He was eating on that leaf. So that means he done ate a couple of leaves today. Something else I want to show you. Well, let me put it back. That looks, let me see. Move it back. I don't know if you can. I'm pointing at it. That looks like that's going to be a nectarine. And I see some more pods right there. But yeah, that sucker was straight eating the leaves off my tree, which lets me know I do already have netting. So I'm going to have to put some netting out here. I did not want to spray my nectarines, but I got that sucker up off my tree. So this is the planting of more crimson and sugar baby watermelon seeds. of more loofah seeds. Everybody, so now I get to take this mask off for a little while. Oops, dropped the camera. I'm sitting at my little potting bench, which is not stable because the ground is not stable right here, so I have like bricks on the legs. But what I'm going to do now is feed my lemon tree. This is the Vigora citrus and avocado plant food, and actually I should have started according to the directions feeding this plant in February every 4 to 6 weeks. It says after the last frost, so between February and September. Well, our last frost was March 20th, so it says to take about 2 tablespoons of this feed, which I'm just going to pour in this container and mix it with soil. And I'm just going to take some of this 99-cent store potting soil that I have here, if it'll pour out. And I left my measuring cup stuff in the house, but I'm just gonna take my gloves and just kind of take my hand, mix it in here. And it looks like little, I don't know if you can see it, little rocks. And just mix it in there. I'm just doing it by hand. Oops, let me get my shovel thing. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to mix it around in there. Because it's been a while since I've actually put more soil in the container, and it's tipped over a couple of times. Well, my landscaper has tipped it over. I'm gonna put some more in there because it needs to be fed. It's under 2 years old. This plant is about say about a year and a half. It's under 2 years old, and I'm just gonna smash it together like this. And I'm also going to kind of loosen up the soil that it's in. I kind of did that already, but I'm just going to do it some more without disturbing the roots. And then I'm just going to pour that around in there. And so in 4 more weeks, I'm going to do that again. Because my little, it's still growing, it's still green, but it's looking a little pitiful. Pitiful. And yeah, and then I had little rocks going around it for decorations. I'm gonna put those back around it just for decorations, just to kind of let it stay up. Yeah, it was way more than time to feed this poor plant. So sorry. Been in so many other things going on that I didn't get to you. I apologize. And so now I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna cut this leaf off. I'm gonna cut this one off. I see some little black right here. I'm just going to trim that off. Yeah. See something right there that don't look good. Hopefully make it start looking better. I see some leaves growing down there. So I'm going to take this dead one off. It's going to be looking mighty shabby in a minute, but that's okay. And then this one looks half gone. A little lemon tree. And that's good. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to go put some water in here because I water it from the bottom and from the top. So excuse me for just a moment. Right here. Sit that here where it was before. Put the plant in there. Sitting quite nicely. And I'm going to water it just some more. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of different nozzles, but this one tends to drip on its own without me pushing it. And that's it, you guys. Just put those rocks on there. And that is pretty much it. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it over here too on my snapdragons. And I have a little container thing sitting up under the snapdragons too. But it's been so hot that this soil has been drying out so fast. So remember, everybody, this is basically it for today. Remember, find peace within yourself and be peaceable with others. I'm gonna go in the house and eat lunch and chill the remainder of the day. Love you all. Have a good day.